Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. The honorable judges, listeners, and now fellow participants, English speech contest at Stage Polytechnic Balikpapan. My name is Icha Ananda Salsabila from SMA Kartika 51 Balikpapan. On this grateful occasion, I'm gonna talk about anti-vaccine. But before beginning my speech, let's give thanks to God for His blessing so that we can join this contest. Ladies and gentlemen, we have been facing this pandemic for almost 2 years. It's a long time, and I like to ask, have you been vaccinated? Are you pro or anti-vaccine? Why are you pro-vaccine? And why are you anti-vaccine? Do you think vaccines are hard thing to do? Ladies and gentlemen, COVID-19 is a dangerous virus and also global pandemic. Many people have been affected or even died from this virus. And not only that, we have experienced many losses due to this pandemic in terms of economy, education, and people's mental health too. I'm sure you guys agree with this. So, therefore, the government makes regulation that can suppress this pandemic. One of which is vaccination. Vaccine is a very common thing to say because it raises a lot of pros and cons in society. Many people actually worried, doubtful, and afraid of vaccine. So, many people choose refusing vaccinated or better known anti-vaccine. Ladies and gentlemen, according to CNNindonesia.com, there are 3 big reasons why many people still refuse vaccination. First, many people are afraid of the side effects of vaccination. This happens because we have a lot of hoax on social media about vaccine. And many people believe that news. Second, many teens have been vaccinated are exposed to COVID-19. And then something they don't need vaccine because their body are healthy. Ladies and gentlemen, honestly, vaccines are the baddest the rumors circulating. For example, my school has a cardiac vaccinated, and I too have been vaccinated. And there is no happy effect that my friends and I feel. We felt only slight pain in the vaccinated area, and our appetite increased. We are okay. But one thing we have to remember is to make sure you are in good condition before the vaccine. Then, according to CNBCindonesia.com, thanks its success in suppressing corona cases, and a number of countries also successfully vaccinated more than 50% of their citizens. Several countries, such as the United States, Hungary, New Zealand, China, Bhutan, and Australia have managed to control this pandemic, some of which have freed its citizens from masks. Ladies and gentlemen, from this, we can conclude that worry and indifference will not be good for us. Imagine what would happen if more and more people didn't care about this situation. And imagine what would happen if the pandemic continued. I'm sorry guys, we are very fed up with the current condition. So, therefore, Let us work together and hand in hand against this pandemic. Vaccination does not guarantee that we are free from COVID-19. But it doesn't mean that we have to remain silent and not necessarily prevent. We have done a lot of work, so why not give this one a try? Think about it. This is all I can say. I hope my speech can be useful for you. Thank you for listening. See you and have a great day. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.